Hey, what's up and what's going on, everybody? This is Bliss24. This video is basically just a thank you video for all 128 of you that subscribe to my channel. It's really awesome of you guys. I really appreciate it. I couldn't thank you more for doing that. And, in return, I just wanted to do this video for you guys. First, let me, jump off and say that I'll tell you guys a little bit about me for those of you who are not familiar, who don't know me personally. I got started in the YouTube game basically maybe about seriously like a month and a half ago, where the way it started for me is a buddy of mine, he was playing a game, he was having a few issues or whatnot, and he needed a little bit of advice, so I was like, hey, I'll make you a video, shoot it over to you, and show you how to complete the stage or whatever. So I did that, and then I got some feedback, not only from him, but a couple other individuals said, hey, you're really good at what you do, and you should really think about, you know, bringing it to YouTube. So I was like, awesome, why not? I'm not, doing anything else besides working at my full-time job. Currently, I'm going to school right now, and I was doing things like that. But, I was like, hey, screw it, let's go for it, and that's how I pretty much got started. And what I want to bring to you guys is just some of my philosophies that I learned through business that I apply, I guess, to my YouTube career today, and hopefully a few, I should say, small tips that can aid you in your YouTube journey as you go along. So, number one, in your success path, what you want to do is you want to believe in yourself. I know it sounds, I don't know, common or whatever you want to call it, but you have to believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. And it's very important. And that's in anything you do, whether it's YouTube, whether, you want to get a college degree, whether you want to be a fireman or firewoman, whatever you want to do, you gotta believe in yourself. It starts with you. It starts with you first, because believe it or not, people can see the burning desire inside of you, and that when they see your excitement, then they get excited. It's contagious. Energy is contagious, and it can be transferred. And to go along with believing in yourself, you have to have faith. Not just sit back, drop a video and then have faith. And when I say have faith, I'm not necessarily say pray about it. You know what I mean? Not everyone is religious in that aspect, but when I say have faith, have just faith internally inside yourself. And you have to have some hard work behind it. You know what I mean? You got to do it most of all for the people, and they got to know that you're doing it for the people. People will see right through you if you're just trying to get us up. Honestly, if you're just trying to get to the top and step on everybody else, people are going to see that. Number two is have fun. I've learned with anything you do, anything that you have a passion for, you have to make it fun. Because if you don't make it fun, it becomes stressful. And when things become stressful, the first thing you want to do when something negative happens, or someone gives you a thumbs down or dislikes your video, you're going to want to quit. You're going to want to throw in the towel, or maybe you don't see the success that you thought you would have seen immediately. You gotta have fun no matter what you do. Have fun. I love to make individuals laugh, people laugh. I have a good time, have fun doing so. So when I make a video, I get off on the fact that people say, hey, I got a good laugh. And if somebody dislikes the video, it's like, whatever. It is what it is. That's not my main goal. My main goal or objective is to make as many people laugh as possible, and just go with that. And that brings me to my next point. Number three, be yourself. You have to be yourself. Don't, try to be someone you're not. Because, say for instance, when I'm on my Let's Plays on my channel and whatnot, that's 100,000. Anybody that knows me personally will tell you that's 100,000% me. That's not me trying to act or anything like that. And that's very important, because just like I was saying before, people will see through that. People will see oh, okay, this, I think he's acting right here. I don't know if he's really being himself. And if you don't discover, or if you don't make an identity for yourself, then where's the, where's the glue? Where it's not going to stick. It's really not. People are not going to grasp onto you because you don't have an identity. You don't have anything, a distinct, I should say, distinct identity where people can grab and latch onto you and follow you, basically. Number 4, celebrate small victories. Now, I know it sounds, a lot of you may sound, well, what's the point of celebrating one sub? Okay, let me tell you, celebrating one sub is a big deal. Showing that person that you're appreciative of them taking the time out of their day, because that's the most valuable time ever, is your time. You don't get that back. So for somebody to put their time into your video and say, hey, I think you had a really awesome video, you should really grasp and cherish that. And you should hold on to that person, because you know what? I've had some subscribers that are with me today that have been with me through the very beginning when my videos was crap. I was recording off my TV. There was no commentary, there was no webcam, there was no text, there was no music, there was none of that stuff. And, they still stood by me and they supported me and they said, hey, keep going, keep going, keep going, which eventually led me today with where I'm at today. And us just together, me and my subscribers together, having, celebrating small victories, got us to where we're at today. Which leads me to my next point. Be patient. You got to be patient. Don't drop a video and then all of a sudden you think, oh, I'm going to get 100,000 subscribers or viewers or 1 million viewers, whatever. As soon as I drop this video, 10 minutes later, 20 minutes later, a day, 2 days, a month, a year, it takes some people longer than others in order to gain the type of success that they want or they deserve. So I would say definitely be patient and just be consistent. They go hand in hand. Patience and consistency go hand in hand. Focus on your success, not others. Don't worry about Smosh. Don't worry about, the bigger other channels out there that's, doing, it seems like they're doing so much production in a day. You worry about what you're producing, and that's how you should look at it. You should look at, you serving the people, how you are running your YouTube business, basically, and how you're producing. If you're serious about this, if you're passionate about this, don't make it a part-time type of business. Make it a sometime business, I should say. Make it a part-time business where you take a little time out your week to make sure you're keeping, your subscribers and your viewers and all that entertained. Last but not least, never, ever, 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 ever quit. No matter what you do. If you're passionate about this, never, ever quit. Your success may not be tomorrow. It may not be next month, next year. It may not, it may not be 5 years from now. But if you stay diligent and consistent and patient and you practice and celebrate those small victories, and you love and you cherish each one of your subscribers, you will make it. Which I also want to add on to that. Don't shit on people. And I'm sorry for the term, the terminology, the French, or whatever you want to call it. But I'm just being 100% real with you guys. Don't go to people's channel and just try to get a sub. Reach out with them. Actually watch their videos. See what they're doing. Communicate with them. Get personal with them. Just figure out a little bit more about them. And I guarantee you that will bring you more people to your channel versus, hey man, I checked out your channel and yeah, you give them, the BS basically. Nice video, whatever. You're not very distinct, if you want to say, to their videos, actually say what you liked about the video or give that person any feedback. any feedback or anything like that, and you just expect them to come back and say, hey man, come check out my channel, I got some pretty good stuff. 9 times out of 10, if the person's really nice, they will come back and watch your channel. Other than that, they probably won't, because they see through the bullshit, and people will see through lies. If you think you can fake your way out, forget it. Forget it. So, with that said, that's all I have to say for success tips in YouTube. And by all means, I don't consider myself a huge success, a big success. But for, starting out a month and a half ago to today to have 128 subscribers, I do say that I am going somewhere. I can see a vision. I'm leading from the front. I got laser focus, and I'm here for you. I'm here to entertain you guys. I'm focused on how I can, basically make you guys laugh. That's the point of my channel. If you're having a bad day and you want to just come check out my channel, you need a good laugh to kind of change your mood around, by all means, you're welcome. And for those of you that are brand new and you're just now seeing my channel or whatnot, get involved and, share with others, tell others about it. And also as well, for you other YouTubers that are, I guess, a little bit less fortunate, I guess I can call it, inbox me. Let me know if you need any help, if you need any advice, if you need me to come drop a like or whatever, or a sub, holla at me, inbox me. Also, speaking of subscriber appreciation, I'm having a challenge going on. There's a description in my discussion board. Go check that out. Basically, the theme of it is I'm doing a kind of like a strongman gamer type challenge or whatnot, starting from the 26th of August. Today's 27th, but 26th of August to 10 September. So however many subs I gain from that time period, I'm going to add it up, do all the math. I did it in the discussion. I kind of explained it, broke it down. But I'm going to do all the math, and then I'm going to break it down to like a series of exercises. Like I'll run so many miles, do so many push-ups, do so many sit-ups, things like that. And then also, if I reach my goal, which is 250 subscribers, then I will do any challenge that majority of you vote on, as long as it doesn't kill me, it doesn't make me go bankrupt. I'm cool with it. I'm down with it. So, in closing, I just want to say again, thank you to all 128 subscribers. And hey, if you're just on the channel and you're viewing and you just happen to find this channel, thank you too. And anybody else. Please take my information, my tips, my code, as I like to call it, and run with it. And keep making videos, y'all. Keep making videos until you find your sweet spot. I told someone very close to me, actually a brother of mine, he's doing YouTube videos as well, but I told him the same information, same advice. So this is not information I'm pulling out, my behind or whatnot. It's really something that I live by day in my everyday life, in my school life, in my work life, in my YouTube life, or whatever. And I think if you actually apply that to your life and to your YouTube journey, then you will have a successful one. Well, this is Bliss24, and if you like what you saw, be sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe.